Now fine. Okay, okay.
Okay, so how are you?
Yeah, I'm also fun. I'm fantastic. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also very fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. So, how was your day today?
It was fine normally, and I have taken a lot of sessions, so I have just feeling fine.
Oh, that's great. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions regarding session, but before going further conversation, just I would like to listen you. So, I think we are meeting very first time, so we can go for introduction part.
But before that, I would like to ask, how was your day?
Okay, so it was very quite well. I was so happy today because I it was very productive day for me. So really, it was very fine. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. So, should I introduce myself first, or would you like to introduce yourself first?
Oh, it's my pleasure to listen to you first. So just I would like to
Okay.
listen you.
Okay, so have you, if you heard about that, my name, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Mamta and I am from Delhi.
Mhm.
I'm doing a master degree from IGNU University, and
Mhm.
recently I'm also teaching to the student at home or at coaching center. And apart from this, I'm just working on my communication skills. And if I talk about my interest or hobbies, just I love this language, so I'm working on it, and sometime dancing. This is all about me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Really, I'm glad to hear you. That's great. Okay, so
Thank you.
let me introduce myself as well. So my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. As far as concerned about my education, I'm a graduate person. I did PG with my computer. Apart from this, I also do run a YouTube channel with a view to enhance my communication skill. And in a free time, when I get free time, I talk with different learners. I use talk different YouTubers. Yeah, I always try to enhance my communication skill. Yeah, this is all about me.
Great, great. So, do you also upload these kind of videos or other type of videos?
Yeah, earlier I wanted to start making some blogs. So I am a person who really fond of the blogging. So I used to make few blogs, but I was not getting more opportunities in my village area because I was in my village. Right now I'm not. So yeah, these days I'm talking to different YouTubers, learners, and the same video I try to upload on my YouTube channel as well. And I learn these yeah, I use this technique to learn something new.
Great, great, great. Okay, so do you have any question or do you want to discuss any topic?
Yeah, of course, we can go for many questions because we are going to interact first time. So we can ask many questions, then we can go for another. Okay, so first I want to know about your sessions. Like, did you talk more people with audio call or all other session it was on video call?
Before starting my YouTube channel, earlier I used to talk audio call or by mobile phone using the application, different
Mhm.
type of application online. It can be it was just free of cost, so I do not pay much of it. So I was using earlier that. Then I come to know about these YouTube channels. So I started my own conversation video so that I
Mhm.
can improve my communication skills. And it also improved me my confidence, hesitation. It is
Mhm.
just working. I'm also working on it and it is helping me. Hmm.
Oh, that's great. So my next question is, what is the reason of behind learning this language? Is there anything as special? Just you want to improve yourself. What is your main motive to learn this language?
If I talk about my main motive to just I want to teach or I want to spread awareness around my area because there is not this type of environment. People are not getting this kind of environment of English. So I want to just provide them.
Oh, that's good. That mean you wanna to see yourself to be a teacher. That's good. That's
Yeah.
cool. So you, what do you think about this thing? Because in this technology, most of people like to go online. So what's your
Mm.
opinion for you? Do you like to go for online or you will do it offline?
If I got chance, so I will start both. But first of all, I will start my offline journey because it is easy to interact with people, and we can understand easily their mindset, how we can work on them. So first is just offline.
Yeah, this is very wonderful technique to improve ourselves more because when we are going to interact offline, so we are going to get a lot of chance to interact many people, their thoughts we can get, we can teach him at the same time we can improve ourselves. Yeah, this is very wonderful and attractive journey I would be. Okay, so like what kinds of problems were you facing before starting YouTube channel?
I was just not confident enough about this language because I learned this language in my 10th class. But because of the difference between, like, I have just 4 year gap between this restarted the journey of English. I left
Okay.
touch with English, so I restarted this journey before 2 months ago. Now I am working on it, that I can say that I am improving, or I have improved a lot of.
Oh, that's great. That means just you have been working on your communication skill last 2 and 3 months.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. In a 3 month, you are speaking well because a lot of learners they have been working on 6 months, even 1 year, but they are not able to convey their message in right way. So I
Hmm.
believe after a few months more later, you are going to become a good speaker. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it can be. I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so right now, what do you think about your spoken journey? That means, what are the problems are you facing?
Right now, I'm just thinking, like, sometime whenever I talk to any like high educated teacher, then I become little bit hesitate or sometimes shy and what to speak. I forgot that word. But whenever I talk to normal person, YouTubers, so then I was just feeling fine or not to worry about what to speak, what to not speak. But
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it also happen with me pronunciation problems. This is that while speaking, not my mother tongue, but while speaking only. So this problem I'm facing.
Yeah, this kind of problem will be solved after a few months later because you are right now working over it. So sure, you are going to work on your pronunciation. Even I am also facing pronunciation problem. The same thing when we talk about the general thing, random conversation. I am very okay to talk any people in randomly, but when it comes to talk about any seniors at that situation, some feelings automatically got changed. I'll busy. I always felt it. Whenever I try to talk any seniors or any specific topic. So sometimes mind goes blank. Sometimes we want to speak something else. We are looking a good word on right time, but at this situation we are not getting right word on right time. So this is the problem of I think lack of practice, lack of journey. Now we
Hmm.
are working over it. So sure after not we are going to improve few months, but after 1 and 2 years later we will be more fine and enjoy this journey. Yeah.
Hmm. And we will become habitual of this language. And whenever someone
Yeah.
talks to me randomly, we can just comfortably talk to them.
Absolutely all right. Absolutely all right. After enjoying this, sure, we are going to more indulge in this language and we get a lot of confidence. So
Hmm.
nowadays, how much time do you pay for your spoken journey?
I spoken. I give 2 hours mostly. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes, but sometime only 30 minutes. Only this one.
Okay.
And
So already
apart
you
from,
know that.
yeah, okay. Apart from speaking, I'm working on like reading aloud and working on listening, so that I can see the translation of the sentence and word formation, new vocabularies, all this part.
Oh, that's cool. You read my mind because just before few minutes ago, I wanted to ask like same question because already we know that for going to speaking purpose, we have to listen, we have to speak, we have to read and write. So all are very important. So nowadays that means sometimes you go for reading and speaking.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
So
Three things:
my next three things are you doing?
reading,
What?
listening, sometime writing, and mostly speaking.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, speaking is a major part of this journey because when we are going to listen a lot, sure we are going to observe a lot of things. We are going to consume a lot of material regarding this. but end of the day we have to speak. Without speaking, we are not going to be habituate this kind of language. So, like, what kinds of things are you write? That mean, are you writing nowadays? Because what I believe sometimes when I watch YouTube videos, I listen any podcast. So when I get any vocabulary, so I write down my vocabulary. Even I'm not using all kind of vocabulary like advanced vocabularies, but when I get through this kind of situation, I always write it. So what are the things are you doing?
For vocabularies,
No, I'm
for
asking
writing.
about for the writing. What are the things are you doing? Do you write any story? Do you habituate to write yourself
No,
or anything else? Your vocabulary? What's your?
I write whatever I have done in my whole day. So I
Hmm.
write my whole experience, whatever I talk to the YouTubers or sessions in sessions and the teachers with teachers. So I just write down that one because
Oh, that.
some got to know about new words from teacher from learners. So that things I use in my writings.
This is a good technique because I also believe that when we are going to talk about the past and when we go through the a lot practice for the past tense and past situation, so we feel more confident because most of the conversation go through the past and few of the conversation only go through the future. So if we are a beginner or intermediate level and if we are going to do more practice, so we should speak a lot or we should write a lot about the past because when
Hmm.
we get a command over the past, sure we are going to enjoy this language.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Uh,
this is wonderful. Okay, so my next question is, what's your do you have any question first? I want to give you chance, otherwise after some time you will think about, oh my god.
you will.
Okay, I can ask.
Okay, so what can I ask? So, how do you working on this to improve your English?
Okay, if I talk about my working, so really earlier I was watching a lot of videos, I was listening a lot, but nowadays I'm not doing that kind of things. Nowadays I am talking to, I'm interacting on video call. Sometimes I write down some vocabulary, sometimes I write down whatever I feel, yeah, it's important for me, so I write down. So really, I am so consistent nowadays to go through this language. I read, I write, I speak, I listen. I do everything whatever it's need for me because I am not a person who read a lot. I'm not a book worm, I could say. So just uh, I used to read 15 to 20 minutes nowadays. It could be anything, but I try myself to read at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. So yeah, these are the basic things I'm doing. But earlier, really, I was watching and listening a lot.
Great, great. Because these are the things compulsory whenever you want to improve anything or it you just
Hmm.
language. So these are the compulsory thing you must to do if you want to improve it.
Hmm. Because already we have a limited things, like we have a limited mindset, limited vocabulary, limited sentence structure. So we can use proper these things in proper manner. But if we
Hmm.
want to improvement, so we have to add some new values, new idioms, new phrase, and new structures and vocabulary. So for adding all the things, we have to do little. Without doing hard work, we are not going to get it. So yeah,
Hmm.
we are comfortable to speak on same things, but if we want to improvement, so sure we have to do hard work.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. Okay, so do you want to ask? You are asking any question from me, so you may continue.
Okay, so I'm going to ask about your hobbies. What are your hobbies?
I really, I just, if I tell truth, I don't have enough hobby or I don't like to do anything. But whenever I get any free time, so I usually watch videos of related to English content.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
that's great. That means nowadays, but just you always think in your mind to read and watch and listen like this. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
good.
just whole day I do only English because I am English literature student. So I also read that book. So it is also related to English. And apart from this, I'm also working in this language. So whole day just belong to my English language.
Okay, so how do you manage nowadays your personal life? Because earlier you were not improving your English language. At that situation, you had to talk with your friends, you had to pay more time with your siblings or parents and anything. So you were busy somewhere else, and now you have a goal. You have a great command to get something. Something you have a great thoughts to get something. So, how do you manage your personal life and this working life?
Actually, I do not pay attention to my friends and family, so I just sit at room. So I just do my own study whenever. Yeah, at night I do means I cook for food. I cook food sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, in evening time. So I manage that time.
Okay, so do you like cooking?
I don't like, but I have to do that.
Okay. Mostly don't like, but you have to do it and you have to
Yeah.
learn it. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, do you like to go out weekly or monthly or any?
Yeah, I love to go out, and whenever I go out, so I feel relaxed, calm, and like happy mood. It can become
Hmm.
our happy mood. Sometimes feel tired also,
Yeah,
exhausted.
yeah. Okay, so you sorry. When you like to go out, do you like to go with your friends or your family members?
I love to go with all of them. I do not deny my family as well, and not to friend, but most of the time I go with my friends.
Okay, that's cool. So as we know that if someone go to out, so most of people go out only for the two reasons. It could be for eat something, it could be for buy something, like shopping. So what's your opinion? You when you go outside, what's your first priority? To eat something, to buy something.
I never eat anything outside. Like I don't like to eat out.
Mhm.
And even though I don't buy anything, I just visit, only see the monument, some places wherever I want to visit. I only see and yeah, only I eat one ice cream. Then this is fine for me.
Okay.
Come home.
Okay, that means you're cool and calm, just you try to eat and just you try to enjoy the things. Okay, that's good. So actually, I didn't ask, maybe you told me, but I'm not able to recall the place where you belong. So could you please tell me where are you from once again?
Yeah, Delhi. I'm from Delhi.
Okay, you are from Delhi. I ask you because you already mentioned I used to go some historical places. So that means in Delhi, a lot of historical places available. It could be Qutub Minar, Lal Killa, Red Fort. That means Jama Masjid, some like Lotus Temple. So all are very famous places and historical and monument places. So what is the best place do you most like?
Basic place I like sometime India Gate because it is just a normal open area and calm area. We can go here and there. There are a lot of people we can meet, and sometime Rajghat also.
Okay, so Rajghat.
The people do not like this place because of this. We heard about this ghat.
Yeah,
Mostly
maybe
people do not.
if the people love to water, if the people love to see the water, it maybe how is flow the water, and few of the people to take bath, few of the people to take pictures, selfies, and lot of things. So a lot of enjoyment available over there. If you people like to do a fun, so they go over there and do a fun. Okay, so about India Gate, just I'm going to ask you. So when did you go India Gate last time?
I think in 2021.
Okay, near about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Okay. So, what was the situation? Could you please recall the things and try to explain whenever you were there? Like it could be evening time or afternoon, how many members were there, the lighting, the shots and everything. Just try to explore in a 2 minutes.
So I went with my friend for purchasing some books from Daryaganj. So I went also India Gate, and I found relaxed there because there were a lot of people, and I found one like foreigner, uh, foreigner person, and we talked to them a lot. We talked a lot with them, and then
Oh.
we have collected a lot of pictures and some do more and more activities. We're playing all the things we have done. Then after that, we just came to home. Nothing
Hmm.
interesting that
So,
normally
so,
train.
so actually, right now you are working on your communication skill. Right now you are able to speak in English, but at that situation you were not able to speak in English language, and you talked a lot with foreigners. So, what language do you use at that situation?
No, I know little bit English, but I can use and I used also. Not that much,
Okay.
but they are able to
That
understand.
means you were trying to speak in English and they were able to understand the things. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think it was very great experience with their that persons, and it was maybe
Yes.
it was your first conversation with foreigners, and you were trying to speak. So really, it was very
No,
great.
not first because we went for picnic at my school time. So we had conversation that time also. So that
Okay.
time we were also aware about this language. So we also try to make framing sentences, how to
Hmm.
ask, and we were not able to understand what they are speaking because the how the foreigner speaks, their language which we cannot understand easily. So we were a
Yeah.
student that time, so I was not getting the point what they are asking.
Mhm. But you know what I observe when you are going to any people are going to interact with any foreigners, they respect a lot. They want to listen very actively. They want to respond very actively. They want to listen a lot of things and response because I observed one and two times it happened with my friends and me also. So really they try to answer very well. So this is my observation. So I
Yes.
think you also got a lot of things over there. Okay. Okay, so really, it was very interesting and
Okay.
wonderful conversation with you. And do you have any query or questions? So, otherwise, we can wrap up our conversation. We can go for another session.
No, I don't have anything right now, but it was just nice talk with you.
Yeah,
We have
same.
got a lot of things, and I have got a lot of questions.
Yeah. Really, really, it was very wonderful session to you, and I will try to connect next time. And
Thank you.
maybe nice day.
Okay.
Uh,
Bye.